So again, the tropical storm watch from San Luis Pass, which is the southern tip of Galveston Island, all the way to the Louisiana border, and the hurricane watch from the San Luis Pass all the way south to Port Mansfield. Now, what that means is that hurricane conditions are a possibility, but they're not imminent because, well, hurricane has yet to form. It just means it's a potential. I want to also bring your attention to the cone of uncertainty. Do you see this wide circle extending from New Orleans all the way west to basically almost West Texas? That indicates a very great uncertainty as to its track once it does work inland. And that's pretty typical of a very slow-moving tropical system. The takeaway from this uncertainty about where the center may go is that wherever it does go, it will move very slowly. So we could see acutely high rainfall totals in excess in spots of 15 to 20 inches. It's hard to say exactly where that will happen, but obviously rainfall totals like that will lead to widespread flooding wherever it happens. Does that happen in Corpus Christi? Does it happen in San Antonio? Does it happen in Austin or here in Houston? All towns mentioned and all cities are in play. The most likely scenario, based on the computer models that I've seen, is that it will take a track toward Corpus Christi, stall, and then try to kind of jog toward the east over the Houston area once we get toward the late part of the weekend into early next week. One computer model also takes this toward the northwest and maintains it as a strong tropical storm, but a big rainmaker before just barely strengthening it to hurricane strength before it approaches Corpus Christi on Friday night. So until Friday, we're looking good here in Houston. Now's the time to prepare. Let me give it a heads up on where exactly this thing is going as for its possible evolution of the storm. This is a computer model showing a likely scenario of by Saturday looking at extremely heavy rains, rainfall rates of 3 to 4 inches per hour possible west of Houston, close to the center of the storm. Houston remaining on the dirty side of this system, it looks like, for at least the first half of it. The dirty side is the east side. This is where all the heavy rain exists. This is also where there's a tornado threat. So once we get into late Friday night into the day on Saturday, right through the day on Sunday, we could be seeing not only heavy rain, but that severe weather threat I mentioned. Now, as for a wind threat, whether this is a tropical storm or a hurricane remains to be seen, but the most likely scenario for a wind threat directly related to the system would be near Corpus Christi, points north just before the San Antonio area, before finally this starts to move out of the region. We could see ballpark anywhere between 6 and 12 inches of rain by Sunday, with even more rain after that on Monday. So this is a developing situation. We're going to continue to track this on Facebook and on Twitter, KHOU, and also my social media pages. We'll do Facebook live updates. We'll continue to update on the track, where this is going, our thinking on this situation. But this is the first system of its kind directly threatening our area in quite some time. So this is the time to get ready. Just make sure you gas up the car, have medications in case travel becomes difficult, and stock up on your hurricane kit supplies. We'll see you back here at noon with an update. And again, I'll see you on the social media side.
This has been a KHOU 11 News Severe Weather.